Yeah, I'm just testing out the live on my phone, guys. Just trying to give it a test to make sure everything is working. But top of the morning. Oh, shit. All right, guys, top of the morning. I figured I'd come on and get a test with my phone, with Streamlabs. I'm in my cab calling around to see if I can find the parts I need to fix my truck. But it's not looking good, which I knew. Because once the seasons change, for guys that want to get into the trucking business, once the seasons change, trucks always is when you're going to have with these trucks, is when you're going to have the most breakdowns. You're going from hot weather, 100 degree, 90 degree every day. You're running super duper hard from one end of the country to the next, from the top to the bottom. And then you get your first cold snaps. And then you also, in the mix of that, are leaving cold climates and going into hot climates and vice versa. So this is when you have the most breakdown when it comes to semi-trucks. So, of course, you know, I'm not immune. I'm experiencing that now. So I'm calling around, and what I'm finding is, I forgot all about that Thanksgiving. I don't practice that stuff. I usually be out here trying to get some bread. But it's a short week, so a lot of folks are taking off. And then on top of that, the supply chain is real, right? So it's looking like I'm not going to even be able to get them to even touch it or even look at it until next week, Monday, which that means I'll be off work a whole week. So I got to figure something out. So I'm thinking the company that I'm partnering with, that I leased on to, they have trucks at the main headquarters. So what I'm thinking of doing is strategizing with my manager, and maybe we can get some strings pulled at the headquarters, that maybe I can just catch a flight over to the main headquarters, which is in Kansas, fly over to Kansas, have one of them pick me up at the airport, or catch an Uber to the main yard, grab one of the company trucks, a rental, and then drive it back here to Illinois, and then they could dispatch me. Or they could dispatch, well, yeah, they probably have to bring me back to Illinois to dispatch me from here, because I will have to grab a trailer, and then I can go anywhere from there. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, and that probably take me about 2 days to do, and then I can keep the ball rolling. Because I'm in a great situation over here with this company, because I'm on salary. So I get paid whether I work or not. But I don't want them to have that impression that just because my truck is down that I don't want to work. Because that is definitely not the case. I definitely appreciate the opportunity to be able to get, this type of money and still get paid and don't have to work. So it's a hey, you know what I'm saying? The Most High is good. You dig? Most High is good. But I just wanted to give you guys some words of encouragement. Get up, get out, get something, make it work. You know what I'm saying? People, these females, these straggle-daggle. Shout out to Mad Bus Driver, and shout out to Angry Man and Ram 313. They always report, "Oh, get the bag, girl, get the bag." They're copying. They don't have anything original. They always copy off us. We are the original. Go get the bag. You know what I mean? Like, we've always went and got the bag. So they see us doing it, and then all of a sudden they gonna come up with this term. And now to make it seem like they be out here getting money. They don't be out here getting no real money, guys. I be seeing them. They be struggling like a sub gun. Even at all, we got all these chicks coming into the trucking business. They be struggling. I be looking at them like, oh my God. And I be thinking to myself, I'm not getting out of my cab to go over there and help them do nothing. And then they'll be like, you will see them struggling. And then eventually they'll get out and try to figure out what's going on. And then they'll be looking over at your truck what that look like. Aren't you gonna get out and help me? Hell to the no. I'm not getting out and help you. You a driver. You know what I'm saying? And handle that, driver. You know, y'all always talking about get the bag, so you get the bag. I don't need no help from you. You dig? And all they do is be some simple stuff. Sometimes the fifth wheel don't unlock properly. Sometimes the trailer be too high. They missed the kingpin. You know what I'm saying? And so they be kind of stuck because they haven't went through all of the different scenarios and what could happen when you're trying to hook up to a trailer. So I see them looking at me. I be like, pew, I get it by rig and just pull right on out of the yard. I ain't thinking about y'all. Y'all freaking on. Y'all always talking about get to the bag. All right, well, get to it then. Hell, you looking up here in my cab for? But, you know, it is what it is. They always want to follow behind us. You know what I'm saying? They want to be like daddy. They want to be like daddy. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Because we the originals go get the bag. You know what I'm saying? And we really be getting it. See, that's the thing. They got to talk themselves and hype themselves up. We just silently, quietly, you know what I'm saying, get out here and get it. You know what I'm saying? And we don't mess around. So, hey, get up, get out, go get it. Today is Monday. It's a short week. So get up, get out, go get it, guys. And every day is a chance to improve. And every day is a chance to become the better version of yourself. The more wealth we gain and retain, at some point, we're going to turn the tide. And we're going to be able to command our own destiny, regardless of what the courts are saying, because now we have the red pill knowledge to keep us out of some of these situations, or pretty much out of all these situations, especially if we go in monk mode, and give us a chance to really stack our bread. So I give it a few more years, guys, and we're going to be the next set of millionaires. And we're going to be able to sit back on the beach somewhere and just laugh. Just laugh. So, hey, guys, I'm going to let y'all go with that. It's about 7 minutes. We'll give it about 8. But I'm going to be coming on more. I got the Streamlabs on my phone. I think I'm going to go ahead and pay for a subscription and go ahead and figure out how to use this thing properly so I can bring you all some great videos, because it's time for the OGs to come up out the woodwork. I had like an 8-month, 9-month, 10-month hiatus, you know, because I was tired of talking about this mess. But now I think it's time for me to come back, because we have a lot of new guys in the space, in the manosphere space, in the MGTOW red pill space, you know, and shout out to all the newcomers, because we're turning the tide. And so it's time for me to jump back in, tag I'm it. So I'm going to tag myself back in, and we're going to get to this work. You know what I'm saying? Because now we can start taking these victory laps. You know what I'm saying? We won, and we're winning, and we're going to keep winning. We're going to keep waking up brothers. We're waking up brothers younger and younger now. And then all of the simps that are getting drugged to the freaking cleaners and getting, you know what I'm saying, de-grape, you know what I'm saying, in the courts, they gonna, you know, try to go out there after this happens to them and go to the internet and see if anybody else has went through this experience. And then guess what they're gonna find? A whole avalanche of red pillars. So we're waking up simps every day, guys. So hey, you know, we can feel sorry for the simps, but hey, they're gonna be over here on this side, and they're gonna be telling us a story. So we're gonna be waking up a whole new army of simps every day, because they getting just they're lying and toe out of their butts in the courts. So we can laugh now, because I kind of got in and got out of that scene before I got a chance to really stack up any wealth. You know what I'm saying? I've been out of the game 20 years. So at that time I didn't have much. So thank God, you know, I didn't. So I was able to get out, you know, without the Dr. Dre treatment. You know what I mean? So I am considered blessed. So the guys that's still in it now, oh my God, yeah, y'all finna get it, because these women realize now ain't nothing really waiting for y'all once you leave these relationships. You know, shout out to Kevin Samuels. He telling them, like, you might well go back and get with your husband, because guess what? You're coming to the open dating market with the red pill community on 10, shit, they don't know what they doing. You better stay with that simp you got. You better appreciate that simp, because if you get rid of that simp and he turn red pill, and then you think you're going to be able to come out here to the open dating market with a overinflated SMV, oh my God, you finna get a rude awakening. You're going to be out here taking barbiturates and all kind of hallucinative drugs so you can sedate yourself, and then possibly they're going to be looking at self-deletion. You know what I mean? So, hey, guys, we won. Take a victory lap. We won. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, guys. Get out here, get up, get out, and get something. I'm finna try to make something happen myself. And I'll bring y'all a little something a little bit later. Until then, peace and hair grease.